Greetings, Whovians. This is my first video on the Whovians 2. For those of you who don't know me, I'm one of the lucky 4 competition winners of the Whovians competition on their new channel, Whovians 2, as most of you will probably know, but for those of you who don't. I have 2 other channels, Zack HGS and Cool Cartoons Guy. On Zack HGS, I basically just upload Doctor Who stuff, although I only have 2 videos on there right now. Which are, like, one of them's my competition entry and one of them's a trailer I made for Doctor Who. So, my other channel is Cool Cartoons Guy, as I said. I post everything else I make, really. Mostly short films, amateur films, very amateur. About 2 minutes long, 2 or 3. Not very good, to be honest. Like, you know, they're okay. They're not brilliant, though, and the effects on them are crap. So, you know, don't be expecting anything magnificent. Although I shouldn't expect you are, as it's me. Although you don't know me. So, anyway, I will put annotation I'll put annotation links at the end of the video for both my channels and links in the description for both my channels. So, on with the review. I'm going to be reviewing Miracle Day, the new Torchwood season. Yeah, great choice for my first Doctor Who review, right? Anyway, yeah, I love Torchwood. I've seen all the episodes. I love all the episodes. I'm not, you know, one of those people who are like, you know, I either love the 2 new latest series and hate the old series, or hate the new type of format and hate, you know, the serial format and the 2 latest series, and, you know, the Monster of the Week format and the earliest series. I love both formats. They're both very different though. If you watch Miracle Day, then you go back and watch season 1, you get a different feel to it, I think. But no, Miracle Day is good. It's produced by Stars, which aren't bad. I wouldn't have said the American influencers made it crap or Americanized it as a lot of people were expecting or think. I enjoyed it, actually. I enjoyed it mostly, actually, I'd say, I thought the new characters were good. We have the new characters of Rex Matheson, CIA agent, played by Mekhi Phifer, I think. Mekhi Phifer. He's awesome. I love him. He's my favourite character other than Jack now. And then we have Esther. I liked Esther. She was a nice character. And then they went and killed her off. Why? But anyway, I liked Esther. Gwen and Jack. You know they're Gwen and Jack. You know them. Oswald Danes, another new character. New regular. You know, he doesn't appear in 2 episodes, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is, Oswald Danes is good. Weird character. He's a murdering paedophile. A little controversial, I guess, but yeah, I liked his character. I thought it was good. Played by Bill Pullman, who's a really good actor. And yeah, his character was interesting. It was different to what we've seen before. It was an evil character in Torchwood. I mean, I know we had Susie, but she didn't really count. She was only there for like 2 episodes. Anyway, yes, Bill Pullman was good. Mekhi Phifer was good, and Alexa Havens as Esther Drummond was good. I liked all the new characters a lot. And Esther really developed throughout the series, and she started off as, you know, not really knowing what she was doing, but by episode 9 she was very good. But well, the thing that annoyed me is we didn't really see her develop because they skipped 2 months between episode 8 and 9, you know what I mean? It was just sort of like she changed dramatically in the course of an episode, which annoyed me. And that's another thing I have to say about Miracle Day as a whole, is it could easily have been, you know, you could have cut some stuff out and added some more material in. For instance, the whole 2 months thing, we could have had some stuff that could have been good about Esther and Jack. That could have been really good. They could have merged that in with the gathering. Anyway, my point is, I like all the new characters. I'm not sure why They killed off Esther. Okay, so I'm going to start talking more about the story now. I'm not going to go into too much detail because, let's just say I had a little bit of trial and error with this video, I guess, the first time I filmed it.
33 minutes!
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. The story, it's good. Ross T. Davies, I think, came up with the premise. I'm not sure. And Jane Spencer is quite a main writer in this. They're all new writers except for Russell. So it starts off with the miracle, a massive worldwide phenomenon that is causing people to not die, basically. I mean, they can get hurt, they're still aging, but they're not dying. Interesting premise. Introduced in literally the first scene when Oswald Danes is being executed, but he doesn't die. It was good. It was very fast moving. Well, actually, no, sorry. I definitely retract that. It was very slow moving. The first episode was fairly medium paced. I wouldn't say it was fast or slow, really. But it was good, the first episode. I enjoyed it. I liked the new characters, as I said. Did sort of like... I felt like they were sort of adding, pointless stuff in a little. Although, I mean, the bit where Gwen just gets absolutely paranoid, I was like, seriously, why? But I get maybe she's like, originally I was like, oh, well, maybe she's getting like this because, the only people who can find her are like the best mercenaries in the world. So I thought there was something awesome, and it turned out to be 2 hikers. And so then I thought, oh, maybe the hikers are like, just in disguise or some crap. But they weren't, and it was a little like, okay, I get you're trying to show she's paranoid, but really, sorry, I've just marked up. Yeah. Wow. But really, it was good though, the first episode. Rex, what happens is when the miracle starts, every United States government agency is emailed, an email is emailed an email containing the one word Torchwood, which comes into it later because the guys who caused the miracle are trying to make the government think this is Torchwood's fault, and they succeed because Esther then starts investigating Torchwood. She goes to the archives, which have been the guy who's the head of that department, Friedkin, is evil, and so he's ordered all the Torchwood stuff to go through him, and all the archives are coming to him. Oh, I probably mentioned after Torchwood's online, and a virus created by Captain Jack Harkness, who's just returned to Earth, I think, created probably a long while back, which erases all online mentions of Torchwood, destroys it, and so then Esther decides to go to the archives, the paper archives, exactly, pre-computer. Computers can't do everything. Anyway, she goes there. She looks at the files, and she sees a picture of Jack in 40s. Although that picture was really the continuity. That kind of picture mucked up the continuity because I swear it's in a shot from when they're in the hospital of the empty child, so that was just like, no, you can't do that. And then she spots Jack and she's like, whoa, hey, wait, oh, sorry, she's a picture of Gwen, and she's like seeing how they all died really young and everything. And then she spots Gwen quite recently, and she spots Jack at the end of the aisle, and she's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? So she runs after Jack, and then a mercenary attacks them. Jack shoots the mercenary, they jump out the window just as the mercenary blows himself up. So yeah, then Jack introduces himself as Captain Jack Harkness. He tells her all about Torchwood, then erases her memories. Yeah. And I should probably mention, have I said about the miracle? I have, haven't I? How people, they get hurt, they age, but they're still like alive. They have a heartbeat, body heat, and they have consciousness. Like, they still feel pain, and they're alive. Like, for instance, if someone were to shoot me through the head right now, I would still feel it, if the miracle existed, obviously. And I just have body heat and a heartbeat. Anyway, the point is, moving on. Wait, what? There's no point to this. Well, there is a point. Anyway, moving on. Episode 2. I'm not going to go into amazing detail because, yeah, as I said, bad experiences. Anyway, episode 2 was good. Well, no, sorry, I retract that again. Episode 2 was shit. Well, it was okay, but I mean, all the scenes with Rex, Gwen and Jack, well, nearly all of them, are set on an airplane. Oh yeah, I should probably mention the end of episode 1. Rex forces Jack and Gwen to come to America with them, because Jack's on to England to come and protect Gwen, because Gwen got attacked by some mercenaries, and then Rex, like, you know, was with them, and then Jack just they defeated the mercenaries, and then like Rex renditioned them to America. So next episode is called Rendition, which probably mentioned last episode was called The New World. So yeah, they get on the airplane, and yeah, they get on the airplane. So they get on the airplane, and basically, except first like 2 minutes, last 5 minutes with Jack, Rex and Gwen are set nearly entirely on the airplane, and oh yeah, Jack, no, this is one thing I like about what they've done with Jack's character, is he's now mortal. I like that a lot. One sec. So Jack's character is now mortal, which I liked, as I say, because they did it quite well. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like Jack's character becoming immortal because it was a new development for him. They finally, you know, I felt Jack was more vulnerable now than he had been in previous seasons, which was good, I guess, because, you know, before he's like, oh, he's dead, wait, he's gonna come back to life. But I guess in season 3 he had that vulnerability of Yanto, and that scene when Yanto died was just so sad. Anyway,